YouTube, this is Chuck Reynolds again, and what you're looking at here is I haven't finished the other 225 amp breaker video yet. You can see here all the copper tabs for the what is this, output or input? Don't remember the breaker anyhow. We're going to take these out today. Got to get these arc chutes separated. This is already all copper. We've got to get the copper off of these contact holders, which will be interesting. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it. So that's it for this little bit. Let me do some deciding and I'll be back. As I took this over to the anvil, this is what's left of the breaker. As you can see, they got the tabs here for the contact. Oh wow, I had a little tough time this morning. So I broke it anyhow. And the reason I did that, let me see if I can get some more of this off of here. You'll understand here in a second. And because I think there's silver on here. And if you look, I don't know if you can see this or not. I don't know if I can get close enough for you. Right here, these are little screws. And this right here is a silver contact. So we're going to get that out of there, get it off of this copper. This is all solid copper here. So we're going to stay after this for a little bit and see what we can get done. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? So we'll do that. This little screwdriver taken. Yeah, that one's coming loose. There's this epoxy or whatever it is all through this. And this makes it hard to undo. Ah, there's a good one. Come on, you dog. Almost out. I promise. There we go. There's one. I see it's got goopy in it. So, I think what we'll do here. When it doesn't work, you force it. Now this may be, it's got a magnet involved here. Oh man, it's steel. I was hoping. So now, what we got is those two screws on that, and here's the silver, right there, that tab. I'm going to have to get that off of there, and there's a chunk of brass right here. Isn't that special? There we go, steel, brass, and silver. And this is, well, I said it is. Copper. This whole thing is copper. Now the trick's going to be to get this off of here. I might try something the guy showed me a long time ago. He uses dikes to peel them, the silver off. And let's see how that's going to work. So let me do a little research here and be back. I used the handy dandy anvil again. So now I've got more. Oh, this is trash. This one, oh, it came apart. Well, it's not quite apart, so we'll have to do a little work here. Get it off of that piece of brass. like that. Oh, this one's cleaner than the other one. So now I have not got the silver off of here yet. I think I'm gonna have to use a torch on that. But this one will come apart. And this one might need a couple hammer shots after to get after it. At least I'm gonna need at least one. Yep. Okay. So give me a pair of hammers. We got 90% of that off of there. There's that thing. A few more of those. All right. So now we got, now you gotta remember, these are copper. I'm gonna weigh all this copper up because this is all the same thing. And we can unscrew these. I say we can. With my little screwdriver. So let's take these out. Well, that one came out easy, didn't it? There we go. Okay, there's that. There's that. If I remember right, this is all steel. Up here, that's junk. This brass guy, oh, he's going to come right out for me. Wow! What a morning, what a morning. There's the knob, there's the screw. There's these and the contacts. They both have contacts, so let's get after this guy. Oh yeah, so we're going to have a good one and a bad one. Come on, sweetie. Can't even see the slot in this one. Boy, the screwdriver don't probably. Nope. We'll do a little bit of, well, maybe we can do it right here. Let's try that first. There we go. So now, whoop, we got this guy. These are hand loose too, so I'm surprised this breaker didn't burn up. So now we got 3 contacts with silver that are made out of copper. All this brass, which will weigh, and this little bit of steel there. So that makes me feel good. What are we going to do with this guy? What are we going to do with you? You got a steel rod. Let's see if I can do what I think I can do. Maybe. Okay guys, I put this in the vise and drove this axle out with a punch. So now I've got these 3 guys that I've got to get apart. And this is steel, but these are copper. As you can see, the copper's welded to it there. So we'll get them apart next. Be back. All right, guys, probably too close there. I can't get you any closer than that, but this is the arm with the contact. Goes down here, and what I'm trying to get off is the steel and this little thing that held it on the shaft. So I'm going to try it with a hammer and see if I can get this. Another one of those things. It's kind of just like, this is what you got to do. There's a gap. There's a gap. That didn't work, did it? There we go. That's what I wanted. Right there. And this little guy has to come out. Spring got to come out. Not exactly sure how I want to do that. There we go. The spring took it out all by itself. So the spring's out. The contact thing's out. And I don't know what this metal is here. I don't know if you can see that in there. This thing here is what was holding it. That right there was holding that on the shaft. So I'm going to try to get that out. All right, guys, as you can probably see, I'm doing this one a little bit different. This is another one. I drove this pin out, and I'm going to try this apart now. Get the spring and all that. Like there. And that was another piece of that shaft. So that just leaves me this little aluminum piece here, and this, that little brass bushing on that right there, where my thumb is. I'm going to try to get that out. Be back. I did get about ½ an ounce of brass out of that was holding all these connectors and stuff in here. And these I'm going to take out with a torch, and I'll do a video separate on that so we can see how the silver comes out, if it totally melts or if the copper releases real good or whatever. So anyhow, this will be that extra clip I didn't say was going to be here, and now it's here. So I left the silver tabs on these, but there's 3 of them, and they weigh 5 ounces. There's 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. Now we're at 12 ounces. Here's 1 of the arms. So that should put us at 12.6. $13.4. 14 ounces of copper. We did good. All right, that's what we wanted to see. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, come back again, give it a great comment. You guys, and stay safe if you're going to try this kind of stuff. Stay blessed. Pray while you're doing it. It always helps. Be back.